For this T10 between the Delhi Demon
The captain throws the ball to their bowlers. Certainly looks like the right decision. It's a wicket that will favour the bowlers first thing, and they'll be hoping to pick up some early wickets.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Yes!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait there!
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
4 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are none for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. There'll be runs here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Waiting!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it.
1 for 18.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Got their weight forward, the head was right and punched nicely through the ball.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keeper!
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes!
Huge edge. Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Nicked it.
Duplessis will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Full and good night. Just leant on that. Didn't have to do much and got 4.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Yep.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
Well, they lose the 2nd wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Edged. There's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait on.
Duplessis shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
Marsh ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Patel, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice.
Maxwell shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yes.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Bye.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
End of the over. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 66.
Yeah.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
12 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 78. Drives and misses everything.
Patel with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Great shot, great timing.
Keeper's ball.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yes.
Brilliant shot that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yeah.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
For 97.
Nokia coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
Perfectly timed.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged.
Yep. Bowler's end.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Picks up 50 with that shot. A great way to start their innings. Now's the time to push on.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
What a shot! Drifts down leg and punched away, all the way for 4.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. Driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Yeah.
Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back a little bit of width, but clinically put away. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Got hold of it, a pretty good bouncer, enough control to get it away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yeah.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
Yes.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
Finds the edge. Quick onto that in the infield.
And that takes his partnership to 100 runs.
And that's the end of the innings. The Capitals have been set a target of 139 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Yep.
Now then, was there a faint edge? Out! What a catch!
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Super shot that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Yes. Bowler.
Warner comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Timed that brilliantly.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Warner didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Couldn't have hit that any better.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Yes.
Loud shout. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
super piece of timing.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Yes.
This should be close. Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat though.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 2 for 30. What a good shot that is. Took advantage of a full straight ball.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Nicely played.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Right on. Yep.
Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yes.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
That's the over. The Capitals are 3 for 44. Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Go.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Back go the stumps. Miss the straight ball.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wait there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Catch.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yep. No.
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
End of the over. 15 runs coming from it. The Capitals are 5 for 85. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
Absolutely nailed it.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Wait. Yep.
Great shot.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. No. Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
11 runs added there. The Capitals are 5 for 96. Ahmed, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really good shot there.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Got that away nicely.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Hasaranga into the attack now from the north end. Massive chance.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
Well, that was an entertaining show of power batting. Really put the bowlers to the sword for a while there, but it's all come to an end.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Needs to be on target.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They'll get at least one. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nokia gets off the mark.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
This was a lot